Welcome to Jabs on Dazn. I'm Chris Mannix. Sergio, when you Google Sergio Mora and hit on your BoxRec page, the picture that comes up is kind of interesting. What exactly are you doing and thinking in this moment?
I'm probably struggling making weight. I was at a press conference, I believe it's for the second Vernon Forrest fight, and I didn't want to be there, and I was just in one of these snarl moods.
Yeah, well, that's a usual mood for you, unfortunately, for the rest of us. All right, let's throw some jabs. Sergio, we know the opponents are lining up to face Canelo Alvarez, and Jaime Munguia's co-promoter, Fernando Beltran, wants Canelo to know that his fighter is already in line. Munguia is just 23, but Beltran says if they received a contract to face Canelo tomorrow, they would sign it. So, Sergio, what do you think of Munguia as a future Canelo opponent?
I could definitely see this fight happening on any Mexican holiday or Cinco de Mayo. It could happen next year, 2021, Cinco de Mayo or September, which is Mexican Independence Day. Jaime Munguia may not be the best opponent, but he's going to bring the action. He has the chin, he's big, he has the undefeated record, he's a former champion, he's never been stopped. So these are all good things that you want in the B-side opponent. And it being a Mexican holiday, if it's in May or September, you're going to bring that big Mexican raza crowd coming around. So two very popular, active champions like that, it wouldn't last long, but it'll be fun while it does.
Yeah, I think Munguia is a natural future Canelo opponent. And I think what's going to be the challenge for Beltran and for Golden Boy is to get Munguia, to improve Munguia without getting him beat. Now, Munguia made his debut at 160 pounds back in January. He won that fight by stoppage, but it wasn't a flawless performance. Spike O'Sullivan hit him with some big shots, and Munguia didn't look like an elite middleweight in that particular fight. He needs to make strides at 160 pounds, but they can't put him up with somebody that's especially dangerous. That means we're not going to see a fight against Demetrius Andrade. We're not going to see a fight against Gennady Golovkin. We're going to see Munguia fight progressively better B and C level opponents until we get to May 2021 and September 2021. And the hope is, at least on Munguia's side, that maybe he's improved enough that he can give Canelo a bit of a battle. But right now, from what I've seen from Jaime Munguia, I just don't see him being defensive-minded enough to be able to compete with Canelo.
No, think of Jaime Munguia as another Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. That's exactly. They're big. They take a big shot. They come forward. They're better when they're coming forward, throwing body punches. They have granite in their chin, but they lack head movement. They lack fighting behind a disciplined jab. They have that devastating body shots, but they need to get inside. They have heavy feet. I think Munguia bringing in Eric Morales, they want him to fight behind the jab a little bit more, to set up the big punches and to concentrate on the body by cutting off the ring and not getting reckless, not getting hit with the big shots. Because with Canelo, if you're getting hit with those shots, it's not going to last too long. And with the head movement and fighting behind the jab, maybe that fight can go into the later rounds where that size can be a factor.
Munguia bringing in Eric Morales tells me that Munguia is not all that concerned with shoring up his defense and is just going to be an offensive-oriented fighter for the rest of his career. That's fun and that's exciting, but against a guy like Canelo, who is both great defensively and has hand speed that makes him dangerous offensively, I don't know if that's a great strategy.